Okay, my neighbor to the south, which is right over that way, Hines, came over with his tractor and helped me clean up a lot of this loose gravel that's on top of the asphalt out here. And so we have a nice flat clean driveway to work on. And he also took several buckets from the sand pile and laid them out there so that we can kind of get started this morning. I know Manuel wants to take apart the existing driveway a little bit and re-angle it in terms of the tilt one side to the other. So we got a lot of work done yesterday. It was 107 when we were out here. It was just painful. I was dying myself. But and then I also spent some time stacking pavers here. We won't get to this today, but I emptied a pallet that was sitting up here. It's over there now. I emptied that pallet and got all these kind of stacked. And what I'm doing now is stacking bricks up here where we're first going to work this morning before Manuel and Jesus get here. This is what I've been doing here. Just putting these stacks of bricks, stacks of 5 by 5, so there's 25 bricks in the stacks that are full. Started some over here too. Anyway, just wanted to show you where we are this morning, and Manuel and Jesus should be here shortly. Okay, Jesus and Manuel have broken out the old soldiers where the driveway used to end up there. This is a bunch of the concrete and stuff. There was a little concrete ramp as well in the wheelbarrow there, and then also up here you can see the old soldiers with asphalt and everything else on them. Get me out of the way here. Concrete and asphalt, those are no longer usable. And then while they've been doing that, I have continued to go ahead and stack bricks. I've gotten half of this pallet put down on the ground. It's a lot easier once there's only one pallet high. When they're 2 pallets high, it's hard to lift them, but I got all those and all of these right here. So anyway, it's gonna start moving really fast pretty soon. They're just tying back into the old driveway, and then we go from there. Okay guys, it's lunchtime, and you can see the little light over the shoulder of Manuel. That's where we started, and we're already, I don't know, 20 feet out. So after lunch, well, I'm finished. I'm going to start moving bricks again. But anyway, that's where we are at lunchtime on Saturday. Okay guys, it's 2 p.m. It's 104 degrees. Manuel and Jesus just left. We started the driveway right by this light here, and so we've gotten this far. It's really wide and it uses up a lot of bricks. So over here we had 2 stacked up on the left pallet, and we had a full pallet on the right. So all 3 of those pallets are gone. This is where we left off. They pushed some sand up here so we can get a car in and out of here without a big bump. There's a lot of bricks laying around on both sides, but we cleared off 4 pallets today. There's 3 right here. One, two, 3, and 1 over here. There was a pallet on top of this, and we cleared that pallet out and used some of these. So tomorrow we're gonna put as many bricks down as we can and leave a couple of pallets for starting to cut edge pieces, because we don't have enough here. Tomorrow my neighbor Hines, who came over and helped most of the day today, is going to come over and help us figure out how many more bricks we need and how much more sand. There was about 6 yards here, and there's about a half a yard now. So anyway, that's where we're leaving it off today. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's about 6:30 Sunday morning. Manuel and Jesus won't be here for an hour and a half, so I'm going to spend that time stacking bricks. We don't have a lot of them left. I think I'm going to start working on this stack here so that we can get the rest of the sand up. And then I've got a pallet and a partial over here that I can start moving. But trust me, it's not that easy to move a whole pallet of these by hand. It takes a while. So anyway, I'm going to get started on that, and we'll see how far we get today again. Right there is where we left off, and we hope to get another 30-40 feet, and then we'll hit it again next weekend. We'll have to recalculate the amount of sand and bricks, and I'll order those to be delivered late next week. All right, we'll get started. Okay guys, it's 1:30 on Sunday. We ran out of bricks. This is my neighbor Heinz's tractor. He brought it over and helped us spread sand out again and move bricks around. And I can't tell him how much I appreciate that. It saves a lot of time and effort. So this is what it looks like. We're at about the widest part of the driveway right now. And we're gonna save this little spot between that tool right there and the edge to drive in and out on, and the rest we want to stay off of. I'm going to be ordering the rest of the bricks and sand that we need. It's going to be at least 2 or 3 more weekends, and they're going to be, we built this out over here so we could have the pallets lined up right here. So that's the plan, put the pallets here. But anyway, you can see we started way back by that little light right there. And this is where we are so far today, and we just flat ran out of bricks. So anyway, that's it for weekend 2, and we'll talk to you next week.